So I'm in the ER tonight. Respiratory therapy, how can I help you? Alright, no problem. I'll just go get him some suction. No problem. Yeah. Alright. What we represent, man?
Big money bound.
Say, let her know, man.
Big money bound.
The kids, man. You got the kids, man. Alright, I'll catch up with y'all real quick, man. I'm in the ER. I gotta go back and I got a patient that's on a vent that just keep continuously like vomiting. I'm assuming like they aspirated some kind of fluid or something, and it's just in their lungs. They just keep like, bro, going everywhere. All kind of, you suction out all kind of black stuff. I ain't gonna grow shot, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all because as of lately, bro, like I'm really on my grind, really trying to get this money. If I got emergency, I'll be back. I'll be back. So, patient is in here for aspiration pneumonia. So like I was saying, they aspirated something into like real dark black mucus. Not even mucus, just fluid coming up from their lungs. So like I told the nurse, man, this is gonna be like an ongoing situation until the patient is transferred from the ER to the floor. So when you got aspiration pneumonia, you aspirated something, you got some stuff down there in your lungs, you're gonna be coughing, it's gonna be shooting up. So this is gonna be a continuous situation. All we gotta do is provide suction to the patient to help them clear out their lungs so they can have like a bronch done or like underlying the issue is resolved. But hold on, I'm doing a little documentation from this patient that was intubated. Yeah, man. But what I want to come on and really talk about though, I don't want to say it ain't too respiratory related because I'm a respiratory therapist, you feel me? That's what I'm out here doing. But like, it's been weighing on my mind heavy to really like, bro, get out of debt. Like, just be like debt free, like financial freedom. To really be like, bro, really free. Anybody who got any kind of debt, you know what I mean when I say like free. I'm talking about if you got a car note, credit card debt, home mortgage debt, that's still debt. I'm talking about being completely debt free. I'm talking about getting your check. Every time you get your check, it's actually your check. Not this I gotta go to this person, this I gotta go to them, I gotta pay for mortgage, I gotta pay this. I'm talking about, bro, debt free. So I'm trying to, me and Jody really like, we on it like 100%, bro, like paying off our crib, just really paying it off. When we talking about this is, we owe them folks some fatty, man, you know. You go out here and everybody wanna buy a house, own a home, you know, but hey, that take money. You talking about some, you owe these people some thousands, you talking about like $250,000 plus. Like we trying to be debt free by like 2027 completely. I'm talking about like completely, like no debt, like completely. Possibly couldn't do it sooner, but we can give ourselves that time there. That's 4 years. That should be more than enough time. As long as we keep our head on straight, really like don't get caught up in all this stuff that's going on with like, you feel me? Buying this, buying that, social media this, social media that. We really stay focused and stick to it. We can really like, we can make it happen. So that's really what I'm big on right now, man. I've been picking up days heavy. Bro, I didn't already do this. That was intubation. I've been picking up days heavy, man. I just started like this week picking up days of my per diem time. I mean, like, bro, I'm trying to do full time out. I'm trying to do 3 days a week, 2 days a week. No more just one and done. No more, even though it's hard, it's busy. I don't mind now because like I'm doing it now with a purpose to get free. You feel me? Like I want to be free more than I want to be in a new Mercedes-Benz S-Class. I want to be free more than I want to be in my dream Mercedes-Benz. I want to be free more than I want a Rolex watch. I want to be free more than I want to be a YouTube celebrity or YouTube. I ain't gonna say YouTube rich. I ain't gonna say that. I want to YouTube rich now. I want to be debt free more than I want to be on vacation. But I want to be debt free more than I want to do, bro. eat at a restaurant, go out to fancy dinners. I want to be debt free more than any of that. So, bro, I come on here and I tell y'all, you feel me? I got the money, I did this, I did that. I'm also telling you, now I'm trying to get debt free, like for real. Because I know I put out there, like, I'm buying this, I'm buying my girl the Louis purses, YSL. I can't wait to be able to go in there and just spend $2,000 on a YSL bag. Hey, now, live your life. Everybody gotta live their life. I did it, I'm over that. I gotta get free, though, because I got my little boy. I leave, man. Make sure I lock the door. I leave, and little dog like run up to the door like, no, daddy, don't go. You know, sometimes we cry, somebody say, all right, bye-bye, daddy. But it's just like, I don't want to come a time, I want to be debt free before my son can come up to me and say, no, daddy, I don't want you to go to work. And he won. They started talking like that around like 3 complete sentences, around 3.5, 4. So I gotta make it happen. I want to be really in my jit, like life, like for real. Like my son motivated me so much, like to better myself and be free, like bro, for real, for real. They gave me a 30-year loan. I can pay off a 30-year loan in 7 years, 8 years. Ain't nothing that nobody can tell me, bro. You can't tell me nothing, bro. I ain't got no debt. Every check that come in here is mine. You talking about building some wealth? All right, bro. Like I said, man, respiratory therapy made me rich. And I said it made me rich before I even got rich doing it. Because I'm saying financial freedom before I'm even free. Yeah, man, that's what's on my head lately. I'm gonna dive more into it in like another video about how I plan on getting debt free. Like, what's my plan? What's my goal? How I'm gonna put my money up? I'm talking about, bro, I'm finna pay these folks, dog. I'm talking about, no minimum. I never did a minimum mortgage payment, anyways. But I always do like $50, $100, give my whole income tax check to them, give them like $1,000 my income tax. I make a little money, give them $500. When I was traveling, bro, I get an extra stack every time I got paid. I never wanted to be in that no 30 years because I've been in a situation where we had to, like, you know, sell our home before they take it, all this kind of stuff as a kid. And I don't want to relive that, so, you know, I'm going hard. The goal is to be, bro, debt free. I said I was the richest RT doing it. Before I was the richest RT doing it now. And my motto, you know, my saying used to be like, my motto, I'm the freshest RT doing it. I want to be debt free more than I want to be fresh, dog. I told myself, like, bro, believe it or not, I'm done buying shoes. Whatever in my closet, that's what's in my closet. But y'all don't see in my closet. I got too many shoes. Now my baby boy, that's my boy. He gotta get his shoe game right. But for me, my size is, the size I am is the size I am. My shoe size ain't changing. I got 30 plus pair of shoes, bro. For the first time yesterday in years, I actually cleaned a pair of my Air Force Ones. I'm like cleaned them, like scrubbing them. I normally when they get dirty, throw them out and go get some new ones. But instead of doing that, I would have bought some new ones. The money I would have spent on the ones, put it to my mortgage principal. Bro, I'm finna get free, man. But I ain't mean to ramble about that. I'm out here, I'm in the ER, I'm in the unit, man. Had to intubate a patient. Man. Like family sometimes can be like, they can be trying to help, but they can be in the way. There's some family that was in this patient room that needed to be intubated. Patient was like on 100% non-rebreathing. They had their mask on. The family took the mask down, saying, the patient can't breathe, they can't breathe. If the patient can't breathe, you need to put that oxygen back on them. They can't get O2, I'm trying to give it to them. So I'm like, why is she not wearing oxygen? Hey, man, we gotta put the mask back on. They're like, hold on, don't come into that. Hey, bro. The patient gotta put this oxygen on, man. I told the nurse, hold this oxygen right here. The family saying this, hey, bro, hold this oxygen right here. The family, bro, I'm a respiratory therapist. I know about oxygenation. You saying they can't breathe, do something. What you don't want to do is what you're trying to do is take the oxygen off of them. I understand, you know, family get in there, the nurse like, yeah, you know, it was the heat of the moment, you know, it was sort of like, in the heat of the moment, that's how we have a critical thinking, bro. When something going wrong, it's our job to make sure we get it correct. Patient having trouble breathing, can't breathe. We're not finna remove 100% oxygen. We're not gonna do that to put them on room air. I'm not finna be here taking part in that saying I did that. No, we're not gonna be doing that. So put it back on the rebreather. Patient was intubated. Then they had to go to like a medical emergency surgery. But it's just the fact that like the family, bro, like I know, man, we love our family members, but there's healthcare professionals in position to like handle these medical situations. We're in the emergency room. You got emergency nurses, emergency respiratory therapists, emergency doctors, and y'all in the way trying to. So that's what's going on with that. I got patients on my. Just took a patient up that was on BiPAP. Just put another patient on BiPAP. So like tonight is like, it's steady, it's going, man. The last couple nights I've been at my per diem job. It's been real chill and vibe, like no problem. That's why I've been picking up lately. But aside from picking up from that, I gotta pick up to get free. So busy or not, like I know I'm doing this for freedom. I know, like, I'm just imagine, bro. I don't know how y'all living, what y'all doing, but just imagine, like, you don't got no home mortgage, you ain't gotta pay no rent, you ain't got no car notes. Your whole check that come to you, your respiratory check, whatever check you're getting, your whole check come to you in your hand cash. It's yours. All you gotta pay is like just the revolving bills, meaning that being like your waters, your lights, gas, HOAs, food. Then the stuff you need, that's it. You ain't got no credit card debt, you ain't got no home mortgage. Your living expenses is the most expensive. So you can't. I'm finna get, like, honestly, I ain't gonna say I'm finna get wealthy. I'm finna set up wealth for generations behind me, dog. As long as, like, the long-term goal is, like, pay off this crib, get another crib, have that crib I'm in now, rent it out, making passive income. That's part of my retirement. That's how I'm making money. I go, me and Jody Joe, circle of life, we up out of here. My baby work like this property, that property. Now he can just keep that thing going. Cause everybody ain't gotta. It start with me going in there, hurting myself, getting his money, going crazy. Beep, 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 beep. Y'all ain't gotta go as hard. You can spend more time with your family, more time starting off right. Now, if you want to go work, hey, all power to you. Whatever make you happy, pursue the happiness. But you don't have to do that. Like, I have to do this. Like, I gotta go in here and get this fatty. You feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. So. It is what it is, man. Hold on. That's really where I've been at with it, like lately, like for real, man. That's what's been on my mental, like getting free. It's like I hate that it ain't gonna happen. Like it ain't gonna be no overnight debt free. It's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a grind. It's gonna take some years. But as long as I stay focused, I keep my head on, I'm doing it, bro. Like, I just need, I need Jody to stick in there with me. I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me too. Like, you saying, bro, like, no new shoes, just no J's. Like, I'm talking about, bro, I'm finna just, all this design and stuff, like, I gave him enough. Bro. Like, I did it. I was young, I did it. I experienced it. Cool. I'm finna get, bro. Ain't nothing more cooler than being debt free. Ain't nothing more cooler than telling me y'all I own my house. All right, y'all own mine. Yeah, you a homeowner. You still got that most. I own it outright. Like I don't gotta pay nobody nothing. All I gotta pay is property taxes. How many folks you know that own their house straight up? I bet you can probably count them on one hand. Probably count them on 3 fingers. Probably count them on 2. Probably don't know nobody. To my outright owner. So people paying out their homes when they get in their 60s, their 50s. They gave me a 30-year mortgage. No, you fools must be crazy. I'm for 30 years. Man, all right, yeah, okay, go ahead. Okay, 30 years. I 30 for my dirty. All right, 30 for my dirty. I got you. 30 years without no mortgage. All right, I'm about to get debt free. I'm about to get free for real. Like, I'm finna get free, dog. That's my goal, man. Just getting free. Getting free, bro. Like free. Do I know anybody that don't? I know one dude. That's the only dude I met. He was like, he was in his 60s. So yeah, man, my wife just paid off our mortgage the other day. They just paid it off. Nigga, that was in his 60s. And I'm a young buck in the field. My stethoscope in my neck, bro, trying to go get it. He just paid his off. So that's where a lot of my content gonna be going, dog. Like, budgeting and like debt free. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I did a lot of stuff like, I took on like a lot of like debt and a lot of payments. Cause I was like, you know what, I'm getting money. I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna be able to pay it. I got the money just to pay my bills. And we think that like, well, I thought a lot of people I know, like, I ain't gonna speak. I don't know how nobody else think. But I'm just saying. I thought, as long as I can pay for it, I can afford it. As long as I can pay for it, I'm good. But really, like, long as I go to work, I can pay to have it. As long as I go to work, I can afford it. I can have it. And I had no problem like working. I got no problem going to hit that clock and working OT. I got no problem getting paid. But what I'm doing with the money that I'm getting paid, I'm covering this bill, that bill, this car note, that note, this house mortgage. So I'm just getting money just to. But after covering all those bills, I handle my bills, and I still got money to get fresh. My girlfriend, my girlfriend, so we still got 50. But it's like, what if I ain't have all those debts, all those bills to cover? All that money really be mine? Like I can really get, like, you know what I can do? Like on a major level, like on some for real, like, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was kind of upset with my bank, but it's not the bank job to teach you like financial literacy.
Let's get a 40 in 5. Let's get a 40 in 5.
That's normal. That just means like a patient is coming in by the way of ambulance, by the way of fire rescue, and they going into the room. So that could be like anybody. That could be like somebody sprained ankle at a basketball court and they just had fire rescue bringing them in. But I was upset with the bank, but it's not their job to teach me financial literacy. What happened was I had so much money just sitting in my savings account. Like, I've been working travel there, I've been getting paid, save more money than I ever had. I had, you feel me? You gotta have emergency. I had money just sitting there. All this money sitting there. And kind of find out, I'm just, I'm trying to get free, learning about financial literacy, reading up on stuff. I learned about a high yield savings account. I had a 4.2 interest rate, helping your money build money. The money I had just sitting in my bank account, where I gained less than $100, but then the whole year you getting 0.03% of that money, and they said they would give you 4.29. Money I had, I would have made over $5,000 if let my money sit there, but instead I made under 100. So when I went and closed my account, they like, oh, you don't like your interest rate that you're getting? Yeah, I said, yeah. I don't have my savings account here either. I got my savings account in a high yield account. I'm like, dog, so you knew this and you ain't really put me up on game, you ain't let me know? Y'all see, like, I come here, y'all, it's all smiles, it's daps, it's hugs, it's that go natty, this and that, because I'm giving people business, I'm giving people 30. But ain't nobody tell me to put my money in a high yield savings account. But hey, when you know better, you do better, bro. When I found this out, I called everybody I know. You put your money over here, hey, they paying you for, you're making money off your money. Nah. And it's like the more money you got in there, the more money your money gonna make, and that's just passive income. So I think the rich get richer. I always heard people say, yeah, I just put a couple million in here and I live off the interest. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Live off the interest? The hell are they talking about? That's what they're talking about, man. Like, shit, a quarter million in like a year and a half will get you like 30,000 on your money at these rates. Just you make 30,000 just letting your money sit there. In 2 years you make 30,000. And that's at a $250,000. So if you got millions, and you talking about passive income, you talking about aside from your social security, aside from your rental properties, that's just another. Thank y'all for watching, man. I keep going about this all day. Just know like where I'm at with it, man. Y'all finna follow me along this journey, though. Don't forget why I started at. Just when you see why I took it, don't forget why I started. I was struggling. Now I'm getting this money as a therapist. Now I'm thinking different with my money. Once I get free, it's on, my B. Once I get free, it's on, my G. Once I get free, dog, I'm doing this right here and I ain't even free. Like, I ain't even free. What they say, take them shackles off my feet so I can dance. Yeah, they trying to hurt me, man. But y'all have a good one, man. Okay, that's no problem. AB, they want an ABG. They want an ABG. Well, they want a breathing treatment. They want a breathing treatment. So I just send them a thumbs up. They want a breathing treatment, so I send them a thumbs up. Y'all be easy, man.